Maybe you've heard people joke before and they'll say something like this: hey, whatever you pray for, don't pray for patience, right? Ever heard somebody say that? Maybe you've said that. Don't want to pray for patience. Implication, because God's going to give you something in which you can practice patience. Stay with me. In the book of Philippians, which we've been going through each Sunday morning for the past 3 weeks, there's this theme in the book of Philippians. And that theme is joy in the midst of circumstances that are adverse, that we can't control, that are uncertain. And yet we still experience this joy. We rejoice, Paul says. Going back to let's not pray for patience. Well, James chapter 1, verse 2 says, consider it all joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you fall into many trials, for the testing of your faith produces patience, perseverance, endurance, whatever the word is there in your translation. But the reality is, when we do experience trials in which God gives us opportunity to develop our patience, we're to find it joy. Why? Because in that process, you and I are becoming more and more like Jesus. Let me encourage you this week, this weekend, as you endure many trials, many sufferings, that you would consider it pure joy, because you know what God's doing in and through you. Restoration, lots of cool things coming up at Restoration, which I'm super thankful for. Going back to 3 services, right? Why are we doing that? Because we want to give as many people the opportunity each and every Sunday morning to hear and respond to the gospel of Jesus Christ, including our children and Restoration kids, but also our students and our adults in the worship center. So on September the 8th, we will go back to 3 services, different times. Everybody gets to go to a new service, right? 8 o'clock, 9:15, and 10:45 are going to be the new service times. Super excited for what God's going to do through that. God is moving here at Restoration again. I believe He's giving us more and more opportunity to have influence and to communicate the gospel to more and more people. So I'm thankful for that. I want to ask you to be praying about that as well. Also, I want to let you know, baptism coming up this Saturday, so 2 days from now. If you haven't signed up and you desire to do that because you believe that's your next step in being obedient to Jesus is baptism, I want to encourage you to sign up at the link below. Restoration, so many opportunities for you to get plugged in if you're not serving already. ESL, Restoration Kids, God using you as really the members of the body that you are. And last thing, speaking of being a member of the body here specifically at Restoration Community Church, Starting Point, which is our prospective new members class, coming up in just over a week on August 25th. You can see the link below the video as well. Restoration, I love you. Looking forward to teaching on Sunday and being back with you. See you on Sunday, your old mission.